remember, the Prime Minister had also spoken about the jubilation and celebrations in the India bloc, asking what is it they're celebrating. He spoke about Congress party in particular. Here's what he said.
आप सोचिए 10 साल बाद भी कांग्रेस 100 के आंकड़े को नहीं छू पाई। और अगर मैं 14, 19 और 24 तीन चुनावों को जोड़ करके कहूं, कांग्रेस के तीन चुनाव जोड़ूं, तो इन तीन चुनावों में जितनी सीटें मिली है उससे ज्यादा हमें इस चुनाव में मिली है। यानी कितनी निराशा लेकर के ये लोग मैदान में आए थे कि उन्होंने पूरा हमला उसी इंस्टीट्यूट पे लगा दो ताकि चुनाव के कोई भी परिणाम आए हम दुनिया के सामने भारत को भी बदनाम कर लें। ये षड्यंत्र का हिस्सा था दोस्तों। योजनाबद्ध तरीके से देश को हिंसा की आग में झोंकने का बयान दिए जाते थे। यहां इकट्ठे होना, यहां पहुंचना, यहां करना। कुछ लोग इस चीज को गंभीर नहीं लेते, लेकिन ये बहुत गंभीर है। आप भारत के लोकतंत्र को, पहले उसकी व्यवस्था को अनादर करते हो, अब परिणाम आने से पहले एक ऐसा माहौल बना दो कि बस आग लगा देंगे। हमारे संस्कार ऐसे हैं कि विजय की गोद में उन्माद पैदा नहीं होता है और न ही पराजित लोगों के प्रति उपहास करने के हमारे संस्कार है।
So, Pragya, the Prime Minister had spoken about the celebrations in the Congress camp. Now, of course, decision is going to be taken on the leader of opposition, whether Rahul Gandhi is going to be taking up the mantle or not. But the BJP has been mocking the Congress party, the resolution being passed as well, celebrating the India bloc's numbers.
And this is not just the mocking by the BJP, but there are very serious allegations that have been leveled against Congress party. If you can't win, then you question all the institutions that are instrumental in conducting free and fair elections. India's democracy has been celebrated throughout the world, and we are showing to the world what democracy looks like, because as President said, the population of G7 countries is equal to the voters in the country, to the voters in the India itself. So look at the large scale that on which these elections have been conducted, and it is no, it is no child's play at all. But to every time come and question EVMs, to come and every time question the fairness of ECI as well, and to put question mark on them, because this narrative doesn't stay just in the country, but it also goes abroad, and it seriously, puts a very big question mark on how democratic is the democratic process in the country as well. So this is Prime Minister's, has time and again said this is a larger conspiracy to break those institutions in the country, because just that you can't win, so you question them, you put question mark on their credibility as well. So it is not just about the mocking, but also BJP has been time again saying Congress, why is Congress so upset with the numbers that they have got? They think that they are, actually it feels like that they have spring in their feet. They think that they have won the election. The sentiment in the Congress camp is like that. However, they also know that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been chosen as the leader of NDA, and NDA is going to be sworn in and is ready to form the government. In fact, this is exactly what is paining Congress, is what BJP is saying, that they wanted allies to be on their side, but as there was a pre-poll alliance, the allies also know which way they want to go, whether which one is the most stable alliance is also they need to understand. And Nitish Kumar, for that matter, has also had a very bad experience with the India Alliance. When he quit as convener of the India Alliance, he was the first to leave the alliance, in fact, despite the fact that Congress wanted to approach him to be in its camp, but they decided to stay with the NDA, and it seems like they're going to have a common agenda as well in the NDA, and Prime Minister has put that agenda while speaking on the NDA Legislative Party meeting event. So overall, if you look at the Congress, it seems like they are not ready to accept the numbers right now. They are not ready to accept that this is a defeat of Congress, as well as they couldn't get past 100 seats as well. But they would want to see that BJP, just that BJP could not get the majority mark, then there is no moral right for the BJP to form the government. But, there is no logic in that, because in democracy, if you have number, if you can prove the majority, you are the one who is to form the government. And this is exactly what
Congress leaders, Pragya, have in fact been saying that the NDA bloc is, of course, taking oath tomorrow. Tomorrow, the 3.0 government is going to come in, but it's going to be a throne filled with thorns. Listen into this reaction from Jairam Ramesh.
मोदी जी को एक व्यक्तिगत, राजनीतिक और नैतिक हार है। ये जीत है जनता की जीत, किसानों की जीत, युवाओं की जीत,